If you want to be a great CEO, you got to work very hard. There's no shortcut.
In whatever you do, don't settle. Be the best.
Only the strong will survive.
For 2 years, 120 of Malaysia's brightest young minds have gone head-to-head. Their goal? To become the CEOs of tomorrow. 8 grueling boot camps have tested their critical thinking, communication, and creativity skills to the limit. For the final regional business challenge, they must develop a go-to market strategy to bring an e-wallet brand to Nepal and Thailand. The competition is intense, but there can only be one winner. So what does it take to become a CEO? Everything. Young CEO Development Program presents FACEOFF. In Kuala Lumpur, Company 3 Cohort 2 is preparing for the Regional Business Challenge. These 20 future CEOs are going for the win, but they need to work together.
Hi, my name is Siew. I'm 25 years old this year. I work at Axiata as a management trainee. We were invited to join the Young CEO Development Program as part of our training program, and so I joined it.
I'm Howie. I know about the program through my ex-colleagues actually who are in Cohort 1. I always hear them to talk about what do they do in the program from time to time. Then came the opportunity for the few of us, including me and a few of my colleagues, to join this program.
The Young CEO Development Program, or YCDP, helps future CEOs build their leadership skills. For Hassana, the program is full of opportunities to learn and improve herself.
I know that I'm not that good in presentations. I'm quite lack in terms of professional skills. In order for me to improve my skill sets, I believe this is where I should be and this is where I belong.
Every leader has a different approach. For Siew, it's all about the people she works with.
When I first started joining this YCDP program, I think I was a bit more like victory at the end is all I strive to go for. But over the 2 years, I've learned to transition more from executional leader to a more people leader in order to really understand what are the motivations that people have and to understand them more as a person rather than just a member in your team.
What does Siew's company think of her as a leader?
She's very direct, very straightforward, and very honest in terms of all the approaches. I appreciate the fact that everything doesn't just come from her. It bounces off from between me and her and between all the other team members as well in terms of other feedbacks and suggestions.
She has strong character to lead the team, being decisive, really doing what is necessary to achieve and deliver what we have to in the timeline that we have provided.
Because in certain circumstances, that's the hardest qualities that leaders have. They could be indecisive, they want to follow majority, that they actually don't know which to choose. But still, it's like, let's move forward with this thing. It brings us forward, and that's what I really like about her.
She's very objective-oriented and also expects the best among the team members. I think this is the most important quality of a leader, being able to bring out the best of a member and trust them with things that are achievable, but it can stretch the person a little bit.
From time to time, you always have a Facebook Live session as well. The speaker who gives the talk in the Facebook Live session, it got us back on track. We have to divert a bit. We have to go back one step behind and rethink whether or not this is what we really want to do in Thailand.
The last 2 years have been full of hard work and sacrifices. But what makes it all worth it?
Before joining the camp, I wouldn't have as much opportunity to present myself in front of a large crowd, especially to CEOs, CFOs, and leaders of different industries. This definitely enhanced my confidence to speak and when I interact with people.
Biggest gain and biggest takeaway from this whole program is connection and friends that I made through this program.
For Company 3 Cohort 2, winning isn't the most important thing.
Yes, everyone wants to win, but in the process, break relationships, tear yourself down, create enemies along the way, it's not worth it. At the end of the day, yes, it's a challenge in this YCDP, but it's a journey in life.
The company retreat is the perfect chance to get together, and morale has never been higher.
Just now we had a memory wall activity and program where we get to know each other more deeply because we have not really sat down in one group and discussed, hey, this is what we want to do face to face. We always did it remotely for the past few weeks. So this is where we all come together, we sit down and we want to know each other better first. We want to build the bonds first, then only we get the vibes of working together in a close manner.
To win the Regional Business Challenge, the company needs people who speak their minds.
I also appreciate the fact that the team always give constructive criticism in whatever ideas and approaches that we do. It's not that you just blindly to say that, oh, I don't like this idea because I don't think it'll work. They do suggest other proper alternatives and solutions for us to look into so that at the end of the day, it's all about achieving the outcome with a proper solution.
It's a very competitive environment here in Axiata. You have to strive, you have to struggle, but at the end of the day, this is what you've become, a newer version of you. That's the best part of the whole program.
The program is nearly over, and those like Hao Wei wish it could go on longer.
This is an eye-opening experience and it's a shame that it's coming to an end because this kind of training, I don't think you can get it on a classroom. We are given such environment, to practice on what we learn through the bootcamp, apply it on the real-world context.
The Regional Business Challenge is just around the corner, and it's very important that the company stays focused.
My biggest concern is that we've came this far, and what I really want is for everyone to not lose their motivation in these last 2 weeks. The final mile is always the most important for us to complete it to our best of ability, and I think my worry is just everyone putting their best in their 2 weeks, but I think my team can do it.
Whatever lies ahead,
We're not going to be putting our priority in the Go-To Challenge.
this company is ready. For them, Thailand is another chance to prove that they can do anything, if they do it together.
So much you want to.
Next time, Ben's company is focusing on victory.
I have a very strong team and we're definitely going to win.
It will definitely be a good experience.
But do they have what it takes to be future CEOs?
We came as a team, we want to leave as a team.
Find out next time on Face Off.